thank you for the shul, your shul, the Rav of Bnei Yisrael, for hosting this venue, and thank you for being there. For those who don't know, Rabbi Tenenbaum was one of the first Haredi Rebbes that went out on the forefront, and he marched with us to Albany. He marched with us to Washington. He marched on the streets of the courthouses in Brooklyn. He marched. So thank you very much, Rabbi Tenenbaum, for being the first Hasidic Haredi Rebbe in Borough Park to really ignite the flame among the Haredi community. So thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Because we had Dov Heiken speak first because of his schedule, we'll try to start the program as if it's starting right now. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished rabbis, community advocates, survivors, Rosh Yeshivas, Bishop Rav Blau Shlita, Rabbi Tenenbaum Shlita, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's event is sponsored by the Jewish Board of Advocates of Children, founded by Mr. Elliot Pasek, give him a nice hand, and the most tenacious sidekick anybody can have in the world, Dr. Asher Litton. So tonight is actually the dedication of two different things. First of all, the program itself, which is protecting our children from abuse, but more important, it's the first time in history that you can get every major Jewish organization across the country, to endorse this incredible week, the proclamation of National Jewish Week for the Prevention of Child Abuse, October 17th through October 24th. What an achievement it is. It's amazing. Hine matov v'manoim sheves achim gam yachad. It's just amazing and incredible that every single major, almost every single major organization have endorsed this week and this initiative. And all of them are reaching out in one voice tonight. And that voice is, enough is enough. Molestation in our communities, among our children, will no longer be tolerated. We will not stop to protest. We will not waver, but we will continue this battle in the streets of every community throughout the United States. This project was done in Chicago last week, right? Last week. It's being done in Borough Park tonight. And we're going from community to community, from street to street, and street to hand combat. I just want to mention the organizations that are sponsoring this on a national level. What happened to my notes? Okay. The Orthodox Union Congregations of America, the OU, Young Israel, National Council of Young Israel, RCA, Rabbinical Council of America, Eget Rabbanim, Rabbinical Council, Alliance of America, JSAFE, Chicago Board of Rabbis, and on a local level, and also the Jewish Survivors Network, and V'ada Rabbanim of Flatbush, and Maimonides Hospital, of course, our local hospital. So give them a nice hand. Every generation comes up with new young leadership that come into our lives, and they energize the community in a new and energizing way that gives credibility that new young people in our community, as well as the elder people in our community, as well as the rabbis, join together in this collective initiative. Tzvi Gluck is a young man. His dad is a long-time advocate, been doing this thing for 60 years. Tzvi has just been nominated last week to Top 10 Community Heroes Award by the Jewish Federation of North America. I don't know where he gets his energy, but when you talk about energy, you talk about Tzvi Gluck. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Hatzalah, he's in burying people. Chesed Shalemes, Maimonides Hospital, wherever you walk, any borough, any state, any island in the Caribbean, he's there. It's my great honor to introduce you to the new young star, Tzvi Gluck.